And here is the Vegan's Almanac for today, the 8th of February. Today, the 60th Super Bowl will be played. Fans of American football and others will gather for this cultural event. Whether you're there for the sport, the halftime show, or simply the commercials, any Super Bowl party you attend wouldn't be complete without snacks, and plenty of them. According to Forbes, Super Bowl Sunday is the biggest snacking day of the year. Unfortunately, many of the most popular foods to be served and eaten before millions of glowing TV screens are the direct result of an inhumane, unsustainable system of industrialized animal agriculture. Terms like wings, tenders, and hot dogs are so ubiquitous, it's easy to disconnect them from their animal origins. Last year, Americans ate an estimated 1.47 billion chicken wings on Super Bowl Sunday. These wings represent the lost lives of 735 million individual chickens. That's why Peta has launched their Hands Off My Breasts campaign. Peta's AI-powered robo-chicken will be handing out bird-friendly bites at Super Bowl 60. Football fans flocking to town for the big game may come face to beak with the giant walking, talking, AI-powered robo-chicken, Hennifer Coolidge, who will be roosting outside the Super Bowl fan zone at Yerba Buena Gardens and leading Peta supporters in a giveaway of tasty vegan buffalo chicken samples from Just Meat on Saturday. Named in honor of the vegan award-winning actress Jennifer Coolidge and voiced to sound just like her, Peta's chatty chicken will spout sassy phrases, including, "I want you to go vegan real bad," as she clucks her way through the Bay Area this week, urging everyone to spare her feathered friends. Peta's robo-chicken is asking fans to play ball by leaving smart and sensitive chickens in peace, not in pieces, says Peta President Tracy Ryman. Football fans can kick off their Super Bowl feast with tasty vegan game day grub, like the delicious meat-free morsels from Just. Peta will also be outside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara at 12 p.m. on Super Bowl Sunday. The release of Punk Rock Vegan Movie was on this day in 2023. Moby's documentary Punk Rock Vegan Movie casts the punk music of the late 1970s and 80s as one of the primary seeds of today's animal rights movement. Bands like Crass, Bad Brains, Youth of Today, the Cro-Mags, and Earth Crisis led vegetarian or vegan lifestyles, raged against animal cruelty in their songs or on stage, included animal liberation messages on their physical albums and at their merchandise tables, and inspired a generation of activists and musicians that followed. It's a surprising story to some, Moby says. This genre of super loud, aggressive punk rock is actually where a lot of animal rights activism came from. The punk scene, as shown in the film, embraced social justice with an ethos of questioning authority and the status quo, standing up against cruelty and injustice, and living ethical lives. And that, Moby says, offers lessons that still resonate as loudly as the songs, especially when it comes to animal rights. If you're a smart, reasonable person, an extension of that should be questioning everything, he says. And once you start to question things, one of the first things that falls apart under scrutiny is where our food comes from. One of the reasons it's so hard for people to give up meat and dairy is because it's simply choosing a degree of isolation and loneliness, Moby says. So the rebellion, and it is a central aspect of both activism and punk rock, is that idea that principles are what you're committed to, even if it means potentially being lonelier, even if it means you're not going to be invited to the barbecue, even if people are going to give you weird looks. There is a loneliness to a principled existence. Moby says he hopes viewers go beyond the music and embrace the punk ideal of questioning the status quo. And here are the lyrics to the song by Street Justice, Vegan Future. Lieutenant Yar was confused. We no longer enslave animals for food purposes. I can't wait for the world to wake up from this nightmare it's created for all. I got a real problem watching power prey on the weak. I got a real problem. No doubt, vegan future coming through. When you're out, you're out. I'm done waiting till time takes care of you. Without a doubt, no doubt. crumbling. Vegan future coming through. Vegan for the animals, vegan for the future. Have you thought about what else blinds you? Vegan Future by Street Justice. This has been the Vegan's Almanac with the reminder to live a principled existence.